Hello.
Hi.
I am here.
Same.
How is everybody doing today? My mic not working? Oh, no, it is. Hello. Hey. So here's, all right. So I remember going through this one part and it made you pick the difficulty.
Yeah.
And I was just mashing A.
Mm-hmm.
And it picked casual. And I was like, whoa. Me?
Which is the normal difficulty.
So yeah, okay, good that we're clarifying that, because I read online somewhere people were shitting all over the guy who I think is the Independent.
Mm-hmm.
They made a bad review on this game.
Yeah.
Apparently he played it on easy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he had a bad time. So I was like, maybe I'm playing it on easy.
So I'm playing this game on standard. And for the most part, it was been fine. But I got to this boss fight and there's some dumb stuff that I think doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna try to figure it out tomorrow, and hopefully I can get through it and I won't hate this game. Apparently the combat gets better after this part, but with this specific part, it's like you'll get to it and you'll see
Did
what I'm
I get
talking
to it
about.
already or no?
I don't know. Did you do the first boss fight when you get sent into the other dimension or whatever?
I didn't go into another dimension.
Okay, then you didn't get to it yet. But apparently you don't even have to, like, it doesn't do this part of the boss fight if you're in the easy or in the casual mode. So on the standard mode, there's this attack that the boss does that there's a ring around you. And to get out of that ring, or to destroy the ring, I should say, there's targets outside of it. You have to move your legion to attack the target. So, you press ZR or whatever to move the legion, and then it's supposed to, when it's in front of the target, hit it. I've been doing this and moving him in front of the thing, and sometimes he'll hit the target.
Yeah.
Other times he'll just stand there and look at it until the thing closes in on me, and
I could see that happening.
And it's like, it would be one thing if this is like, oh man, I lost a lot of health. But no, if that ring closes in on you, you're dead. Like, it's insta death.
It's reminding me a little bit of what's it called? Sekiro. Where I was like, am I taking crazy pills or is this game a little bit broken? So I Googled the difficulty settings in this game. Unchained is the super casual or guardian difficulty, and it's basically just it auto plays the game for you. Casual is the one that it default sets it to, I believe. Yeah. Can you confirm that?
Yes.
Okay, because I was just mashing A. So I'm going to play whatever they intend me to play. Standard sounds like the default, but in this article it says it can neither be considered normal nor hard. So then what the F, dude? And then there's ultimate, which I'm definitely not doing.
Real dumb, because if casual is supposed to be the normal, why is it called casual?
Yeah, well, I'm a fucking filthy casual over here. I like to play the difficulty that it's intended, that the game was, made for. And if they're defaulting to casual, either they hate Americans, because I bet you it doesn't default to casual in Japan. I bet you it defaults to standard. But I can't change it up. I would have to redo I could probably redo it pretty quickly.
You don't have to start the game over. You have to start that segment over, which is another reason why I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this for today. Because my aunt is playing through this game, and I talked to her about the segment that I'm on, and she's playing on the difficulty that you're playing on.
Okay.
So I told her about the part that I'm having a problem with.
They're really shoving the whole casual thing down my throat. They said casual like 4 times, and I'm just loading the game.
She was like, that doesn't even happen for her. I was like, what?
I heard that combat is different, but I think that's only for the super easy one.
Yeah. And I think the main thing that's different about, I guess certain segments are different for casual mode, and also you have way more revives. You have like 5 revives.
You have 6 compared to the 2 that you have.
Yeah. Which you don't even have. You have 1 revive. You have 2 lives, but 1 revive.
You can change the difficulty after a file, can you?
Yeah, but it starts you at the beginning of that file. So like if you're already into file 2, don't change it unless you want to start it all over again.
Choosing to start a file will abort the file and okay, no. All right. Are they calling the mission a file?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you put. I'm just gonna play casual. This was the default that they wanted me to play. Played for about an hour and a half so far, and I'm still waiting for the combat to click. You know.
Can you hear me?
I'm
picking up a really
apparently there's a
close
lot of stuff
signal
that
to
you
your
unlock
location.
after
Keep your
the
guard
boss
up,
fight that I'm
okay?
on right now that kind of like fills in a lot of the holes.
Right.
It's not very promising as far as I feel in the gameplay. It looks cool. The game looks real cool later on.
It's a cool looking game. Oh wait, I think I'm going to another dimension right now.
But combat feels a little stupid.
I am going to another dimension. I am playing the thing you were just talking about.
And I mean, outside of that one segment that I was talking about with the ring closing in, it's fine. But that one part breaks that boss fight for me, where it's like I can be destroying this dude and not taking a single hit, but because my Legion does not want me outside of the ring, I'm just dead.
Burner77 says, how many files are you doing? I don't know, dude. 3 hours worth. However many I can do until 11 o'clock.
Crunktober said something in the chat. But
We need to sue him, right?
in the interest of our legal proceedings, I don't think that we should be taking him right now.
I forgot how to do everything. I haven't played this since Thursday night, so.
Max said, ha 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 ha, I'm so excited for Bob to do this first time. Bob's playing on casual mode, you scrub.
Stop fucking telling people that. I'm playing on the default difficulty, okay? That's the way we're gonna say it.
He's trying to disrespect me. I'm freaking playing on standard, and the game is freaking being dumb. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice for YouTube.
Hey, Legion, do something, man. It's over here getting hit. Oh god, I'm in the circle. The circle came, but it immediately disappeared because I'm so great at the game. Yo, Legion, man. My Legion's getting effed.
Rainick says, AJ, you just need to aim at the blue orb and shoot your Legion at it with L2. That's what I'm doing. And he just looks at it. He literally just looks at the orb like, oh no, what you want me to do here? Sometimes he'll attack it, but generally he just stares at it and then it closes back in.
Why does my Legion keep getting... Isn't he supposed to, like, automatically move himself?
No, you have to press ZL.
ZL.
Yeah, you press ZL and then you move with the right analog.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I ran out of something. This is going great so far. Shit. Okay, that's not good. Oh boy.
Other people are showing the casual mode. Coach Toker standing in chat.
Ah, I see. So this is the part you're talking about, except he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh, so it does happen?
Yeah, the circle thing totally happens, but he just did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he didn't do it for me. He just looks at it and it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, boss. Dingo Blue says, AJ, use the Arrow Legion and hit L1 and shoot I don't have the Arrow Legion yet.
There's different, yeah, we're not at the part yet where there's different legions. Try to bring it to me. It's like too much to try to control the Legion at the same time, so I'm just kind of like letting him do his thing and then pulling him towards me when he's in danger. Now I'm gonna put him away.
Are you like not doing the clothesline situation?
Am I what?
Not doing the clothesline situation.
Supposed to be doing that? Oh, when he like dashes?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Only know that you weren't doing that because of the chat. Grimhain brings up a good point and says maybe the Legion is racist and hates AJ.
Oh, do your thing, Legion. Okay, maybe not. Maybe come back.
Max calls you Robert. He says, just do one clothesline, Robert. Now other people in the chat are calling you Robert.
Oh, hit the thing, Legion. Hit the thing. There you go. There you go. Do what you won't do for AJ. Do it for me. Where's the other? Wait, it did. Wait, what?
What's
What?
What?
So there's the circle, and then there's like blue orbs on the outside.
Yes.
And the Legion has to kill the blue orbs.
Yeah.
There were 2 of them. He killed 2 of them, and then the thing still closed in and killed me. Oh, do it. Do the clothesline. Okay, or just kill me. That's cool too. Where's my health at? Oh, X. Gimme. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're saying how do you?
Yeah. Oh, I did it. I did the thing that you guys said to do. Are you all proud?
Max is having a fit in the chat. He said, "Oh shit, oh fuck." I think we're far enough in this thing to
I immediately came out of the gate and said the S word. So.
Oh, I was saying, freaking and whatnot, dude. How dare you?
Alright, I'm not doing good right now. Come back, Legion. You're about to die. Oh, okay. The ground came out from under me. How do I choose my different health things?
What?
The different health that I have. There's a button for it.
What do you do?
Oh, I hold X. I hold X.
Oh, okay.
That's the answer I was looking for. Thank you so much.
Right. I thought you were talking about how do you use your
oh god, get out of the way.
items first or something like that. Tevya said, any opinion on Blair Witch Cast?
No, I have not played it. I bought Control today because I'm very interested in that game. I bought it on Amazon because it was only $40. It might still be only $40.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, let's not get hurt this time.
Blair Witch is on.
Oh, we're doing the circle thing again. Talk about Legion. Oh, my Legion's in the circle. I think that's what ruins it.
You gotta move him out.
Do the thing, Legion. Do the thing. Legion, you're gonna. Okay, he's doing what he did. He's doing what he did to you. Yep. But don't worry, I have 1,000 revives. Oh no! Get out of the way. Oh, my Legion is completely dead.
If only there was some button to force him to attack.
Yes.
Like, I would feel way better if it's like, oh, press B.
Because you're not even doing anything at that point. You're just waiting for him.
Yeah, I move him to where he's supposed to be, and he's supposed to know, oh, I'm supposed to hit this. And just sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he'll break it. Most times, though, in my experience, he just stares at it like an idiot.
Oh my god. I did not see that coming. My Legion, come back to me, because just go away. Completely. We're probably gonna go to another dimension right now.
Mark Albert says Bob and AJ may have missed it earlier. Bob and AJ may have missed it earlier if you talked about what SNK. But what SNK character do you think is the DLC on Smash?
So here's my theory. It's not an SNK character at all, and it's just a mistake.
There's so many different things that could mean, you know?
If it is an SNK character, I think people will be stoked. I think a lot of people will be like, what? But
I think a very few people are gonna be hyped. But most people are like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly. But the people who are gonna be hyped are gonna make other people like feel like they should be hyped.
Yeah. Or it's going to be Mai or whatever her name is, and then even more people are going to be hyped.
Is she a big booby girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense.
The Cyberquake says, you don't move your Legion to it, you call your Legion back with ZL, then throw it at it with ZL.
Are you referring to the things outside of the red circle? Because that's exactly what I did.
I tried both.
I called it back with ZL, and then I held ZL to move it over to it, and it was not doing it. It would stand over there and not do shit.
Because you can like point your cursor at it and then tap ZL, and it's supposed to attack it, but it doesn't always do it.
That I have not done. I have not tried that. Oh, Dad! Dad's here.
Oh, snap. He's not your real dad.
Not today.
You know what? That fight was fun. I had fun.
That's one thing that you can control. Because you played it on casual, no?
Nah, I played it on the default difficulty.
I mean, also true.
You tab ZL? Well, that's what
I just said that.
AJ did. No, I said I held it to bring it over there. You tapped it. You did what he wanted me to do. Is this where we lose Dad? Oh, no, I guess not.
I think this is Lil L. Lil L says, not today, Satan.
Am I gonna get scolded for fighting Legion now, or whatever the hell those things are called? What are they called?
Chimeras.
Chimeras. Oh, like Resistance.
Sure.
I never played Resistance, but I know they're called Chimeras.
You got pulled through the gate. I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Well, I can't say you look good, but you're way tougher than I thought.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not
Max said, oh fuck, you don't get scored on casual mode. I'll score for you. C.
Don't? I thought I saw ranks.
And then Rainick said D.
I thought I saw ranks.
You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
So am I just here forever now?
Until your dad turns the car around and goes home.
Thank God you're all alive. Jeez, I thought I'd never see any of you again. But I'm glad you're all okay.
Somebody asked me if this was like Destiny,
Yes.
which is bizarre.
Yes.
But it's because this area looks so much like the Vex chambers.
Now, if you set the radio
I don't know
tone,
what that
the
means, but
visuals
okay.
are pretty noisy, but they'll
It's
do
one.
it.
It's a place in the in Destiny. Venus. It looks like Venus.
So,
Gotcha.
that's it, huh? The Chimera's home turf.
Grimhane
Heads up.
says, y'all are
I'm picking up signs
heathens.
of life
Bob
right
gets
nearby.
S-rank because he never died. Bob dies in games that aren't Mario, for your
No,
information.
I like Grimhane's narrative.
I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
Missing
All
people
right,
in
people.
here?
Let-
Maybe it's all the people that stopped playing Destiny.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I can't even begin to guess what we might.
Is somebody gonna be in this game and be like, that game, that game?
freaked out.
What, are we all gonna throw up right now? What's going on?
Yo, they throw up before the party in this game? That's crazy.
Put the iris on!
now.
That heavy feeling
Said,
starts at the
yeah, tell me how to say that. Said, how's the
Not
English
to
dub?
scare you, but all of your corruption levels have been
It's all right,
slowly climbing
so far.
since you went through the gate. None of you are in the danger zone yet.
Zelda
Maybe
N64
you have
fan
the Legions to thank for that.
Why are you on this channel? Says, what difficulty are you on? He's on casual.
I'm on super duper hard. It's a special difficulty they made just for me.
I'll keep an eye out for a gate you can use.
Got it. Thanks.
That does sound like a difficulty that
All right,
they would
kids,
make for
you
you,
are
and
the
then
lead.
name it that
Let's
to
not
make
hang
you
around
feel
any
better.
longer than we have to.
Go over there. Go over there. Oh my god, ow. Do I have like skill points or something I gotta do something with?
Don't know what you're talking
You know,
about.
RPGs and whatever.
Probably. Max says AJ works in casual, confirmed. Doesn't make any sense, Max.
Do I even need the Legion out to collect those things? Can I do it myself?
I don't think
Oh, I
mean,
do.
you could walk up to it, but it won't collect unless your Legion's out.
I see that.
Look over there.
Somebody, I don't know how to say your
someone.
name. Let me know how
They
to
look
say
hurt.
it. Starts with an S. Cyan says, do Bob intend to change the difficulty in File 3 or not?
No.
Neither of them have
Doing the
any
default
major
difficulty.
injuries.
Default!
Olive, I'm
The
sending
game's
you a
fault. It's
scan.
not my fault.
Can you get a read on their corruption levels?
Just a sec.
Tevye asks again, Bob, how do you feel about Blair Witch?
I have not played it,
1.1A.
and I don't really intend to. Will probably will.
It's on Game
They're
Pass.
still below the
That means
chimerification
it's
threshold.
free.
I don't
If you
have
get
Game
them out
Pass.
quick, we can save
Oh,
them.
there you go.
Great. Let's get out of here. Olive, where's that gate?
I can't find anything. There's too much dimensional distortion in the vicinity.
Max says it does that classic JRPG
You're
thing
going
of
to have to
having
go
like
back to
4
where you
different
fought that
currencies to
chimera.
spend on different skills.
Ugh. Is there like an auto?
Classic JRPG. That's exactly
Does
what Bob
casual
would
mode
do.
auto select skill points for me?
Does it
That'd
just
be
like
great.
upgrade you on its own without you even
Mass
having to know?
Effect had that, and it was amazing.
No wonder why people hated that game.
It had a mode where you could just auto throw skill points wherever, and it was great.
Yeah, people hate stuff like that, dude. Even if it has nothing to do with them,
We're almost
they
out
hate
of
it.
time.
They hate
Yeah, like
the
just
fact
make it easy for people.
that you can push the eye icon on Pokemon to see what the weaknesses are and stuff
You
like
keep
that.
everyone
Yeah.
safe,
They
okay?
hate that shit.
In Masters, it just straight up tells you the weakness.
You come with me. Let's take these bastards out.
Because that's not supposed to be the hard part. It's like,
Masters is great.
I don't know about that. but
I think it's amazing. I've been having a really good time with Pokemon Masters.
nothing out of it. Maybe one day a channel will come up that I care about in some way. But I doubt it, because I don't really, like, the trainers aren't why I play Pokemon. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, the trainer's cool, man. I want the Pokemon.
No, I think the combat's good. It makes me like actually use all the different trainers that I have.
Yeah.
Like I have to plan before I go into a battle, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, sounds like you want to play Fire Hunter.
No, I want to play Pokemon Masters. Thank you very much.
Max says, Bob, use the baton.
I got there eventually. This is not the stream to watch if you have played this game already and already know if it's good or bad. This is not the stream to watch.
Guillermo says, Bob, are you interested in playing Pokemon?
No.
You already played it.
Yeah, I played it before. It's all right.
Yeah, I feel like Pokemon suffers because it's not possible to have enough Pokemon. Like, that's actually the national Dex controversy, but it's like even more excusable because then they'd have to balance fucking hundreds of Pokemon.
It came out on Wii U. If it came out right now, it would do great.
It did fine on both,
going on?
but it still would be
Olive,
like
the override release
stupid
command. Hurry.
for them to try to balance hundreds of Pokemon.
The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
Max says, I'm here to rip AJ for being trash at the game. Hey man, do what you gotta do. All you need to know is that you're garbage at Smash Brothers. So I got that.
I got all the way up to almost 5 million GSP yesterday, and then I went right back down again.
He said, gotta psych him up so I can meticulously pick his opinions apart next week. I don't know if I want to read that one.
What?
You'll see it. Look at the fourth from the bottom.
It might be different for me.
Hey,
Bob, what's your favorite anime game?
right above that.
AJ, can we confirm?
Yeah, no, I don't want to read that.
You're gonna fight in my apartment?
No, not that part. Not that specific. That chat message, but not that part specifically.
I
that
understand.
don't wanna talk about. Livestream said, "Hey guys, thanks for being a consistent, relaxing, and fun part of my Sunday nights." Welcome.
Relaxing?
Hey man,
I'm sweating over here.
how dare you judge? That was good.
I probably should have paid attention to what was happening.
This is an unprecedented situation.
Guillermo said,
Perhaps
AJ,
the
it's a attacking game with
environment
Pokemon
gates has
skins. It
caused
would be
some
insane to add any
aberration in the
Pokemon.
Legion cores.
I agree with that, but I disagree that it's a attacking game in any way. It doesn't feel like Tekken at all.
Commander, there's gotta be something.
My
we can do to save
Legion.
them.
It feels more like a Naruto game, honestly.
Is that my? Am I fighting my own Legion right now?
You may be
Because
able
I
to
can't call my
recapture
Legion.
How do we do that?
You'll have to weaken the legions first. Though I suppose
Oh
that's
yeah,
easier said
these
than
are
done.
our Legions.
Well, if you don't have any other ideas.
Oh, we're all fighting our own
looks like
Legion.
that's our
Okay,
only
that
option.
makes sense.
I'm gonna hang out looking friendly. Max says, I can't hear AJ, but Bob's hurting my ears.
That's because AJ only talks into his mic sometimes.
That's not true. It's because if I look slightly offset, my mic's like, you might as well be across the room.
Yeah. That's what that means.
No, it's not. I'm literally talking into my mic.
Every time I say you're not talking to your mic, you go, I am talking, and then you get super loud all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I go even more.
Oh, because
directly
you're not
into my
talking
mic.
into your mic.
Bro, my
that's why.
mic is my mic is like less than an inch from my face at all times. It's just sometimes my face is pointing slightly to the
Somehow,
right.
it's amazing that it knows when I say that you need to talk into it. It just gets miraculously louder. It's amazing.
I just told you why that happens.
It's amazing
because I
that
look
that happens.
directly at it once you say
Oh,
it.
it's almost as if you talk into your mic when I tell you you're not talking into your mic. It's almost as if that's what's happening.
It's almost as if I'm talking about the pattern being too limited. I'm not reading that name. In fact, should we do something about that?
Probably.
All right, you probably know who you are. I'm going to give you the chance to change your name. If not, you might have to get the Van Hammer guy.
Pink rate it's off the charts.
A true Legionis. Yes. Wonderful.
Whatever's going on, now's our best chance. Gotta do this
Okay,
while they're
all right.
distracted. Get those civilians.
See, now
to
we're getting into
safety.
some good combat here.
Jin, Alicia, go! Roger. Accurate.
I heard that's what happened.
Find us a way out of here.
Like, why couldn't this have been in the first hour of the game?
They don't want to complicate your fragile gameplay style.
I also don't like how the dodge like works. Like it's different every time you hit the dodge button. It does a different dodge. There's counter dodges.
Are you sometimes pressing dash or dashing when you do it, and sometimes not? Because that changes your dodge.
What is the dash? You mean like running?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever running, to be honest. Sometimes he'll like roll I know the counter is different, but you know. All right, can we like rope them? Can we rope them up? You know.
The defendant of our court proceedings said, "How did my mic sound earlier?"
What? Oh, because I clicked into a stream for like a second. Sounded good. You were talking like we can hear you, so that's a plus. There's a lot of streamers that will put the mic like on the opposite side of the room.
Max says the dodge you did originally was shit.
That explains everything. Thanks so much. Oh god, there's so many people. Oh my god, I'm fighting every legion. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I have a different dodge now. Or am I just countering?
I don't know.
Oh, the one the game gives you. Yeah. So what the fuck? They just make the game shit for the first hour and a half?
I think so.
They purposely make the game not good for like the first 2 hours-ish, and then all of a sudden it opens up.
Yeah, because they heard people like games that's like, you know, for the first 40 hours it sucks, but after that it really opens up.
Oh. Old ZL and R. Move Legion. Old ZL and Chain Jump. Oh, let me see the little diagram there. Oh. Alright, let's see how many times I screw this up. Oh, I did it. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Legion, help me. Oh, he did. See? Voice commands work in this game.
That's what I'm missing. I need to freaking try the voice command.
Yeah, you need to yell at the game. Cyberquick says, I know, how dare they slowly teach you the mechanics so you have a better understanding of how they work. No! They give you different mechanics in the first 2 hours of the game. Then they give you different mechanics when the game opens up. That is what I think is stupid.
Also, that would be the equivalent of Mario not letting you jump for the first hour and saying, "How dare they ease you into movement?" Like
that's why they have that video game trope, like in Metroid, where they give you all of the abilities in the first second of the game, and then they take them all away from you, so you know what you're gonna have eventually. This game starts you off on a motorcycle, and I'm pretty sure that's the only time you're ever on a motorcycle. She dead.
Rip, dude.
Ooh, she not dead.
The Cyberquake says they aren't different. They are added on like building blocks. That's not how building blocks work.
Max literally just said that my dodge is a different dodge now.
Yes.
There is shit that gets added on like building blocks.
But that
specific thing is a different mechanic.
Like saying that's like building blocks is saying like they give you bricks now, but before you had Legos. maybe this person doesn't know who I'm talking about, so I'll read their chat, but not their name. And I'll give them one more chance to change their name.
We don't have time.
They said, why is the stream called Daddy Issues?
Because that's Dad.
Humanity's got.
The gray-haired guy. He's Dad. That guy. He's Dad.
And today, we lost
He is
all
me.
of them.
And he's not nice.
Yours.
Dad's not nice.
We can't risk losing that too.
Captain!
All right, I'm just gonna fucking time him out now. Or hide him from the channel. He's gone. He's gone from the channel completely.
Oh, wait, yeah, he did. He did. Never mind. Cool.
Jin!
See, this is why I don't have the channel on screen anymore, because we can't have nice things.
True. That's true.
He also said anime is garbage, so you know that's really why we hit him. Really why.
Jin! What are you? Let me go! Let me go! Dad! Dad!
That's what he said. How did that name even get past YouTube?
Don't worry.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Back. I promise.
Yo, can I help?
Max says, man, I named my character Max, and then the dad is called Max. You're a junior. Just
They
like
should.
me.
They should not let you do that.
Why?
Because then there's two Maxes.
Yeah, but there's like probably two Maxes in this chat right now.
But for now.
But this isn't a narrative story. You know what I mean? They should be like, just so you know, there's already a Max in the game.
They should just call him Max Jr.
Akira. Keep.
Even though he's not your real
safe.
dad.
He just said he'll be back, but now he's talking like he's gonna die. What's going on, Dad?
Do that for me. Go!
Didn't I just fight those legions? Can't I just do that again? I don't understand why you gotta sacrifice yourself. There's this easy solution here.
Full Metal says, something I've wondered. What are those batons made of to be able to beat those things up? Probably
Magic.
probably the red matter and stuff.
Astral. They're made of astral.
Sure.
Stop! Stop! Let go! Let me go!
Akira! Do you want to lose the captain for nothing?
Max says, this loafing screen gets me every time. Guillermo says, draw. Full Metal said, did his dad go to the gas station too?
So I just decided to Google, can a mute person be a police officer?
Okay.
Because I was like, he's not talking.
What's the verdict?
It looks like no, but I need. I'm just looking at forum posts. I need like an actual answer. Like they can work like probably like in administrative, but like I want to know if they could be a field officer.
They can't tell people you're under arrest.
And when I googled can a mute person, it auto-filled laugh.
Oh my god.
I'm not really getting any solid answers here.
I hope after this game that becomes one of the autofill Googles.
It's just a lot of police dealing with mute or deaf
Eric,
people.
who's a cop, says they can sign commands.
What?
He said they can sign commands, like fucking,
Like, get down on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Look at
good
the
lord. It's a good thing I don't have that on screen.
Oh my god. I think that actually means something. What does that actually mean?
It means rock and roll, thumbs up, pound.
Woot woot.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Continue to the next file. It keeps like shoving down my throat that I'm playing this in casual.
Crunch Topher said, if we're going to call AJ A-Job, can we start calling Bob A-Bob? That's not how this works. When people say A-Job, they're talking to both of us.
You got the wrong idea, buddy. That's our,
That's our ship name.
Yeah, it's a ship name. That's what I was looking for. Was I supposed to do like some RPG shit there? Because I just mashed A through it.
Probably. Daniel says, casual.
They're really making me feel bad about it. Did you see Mike from Filthy Casual tweeted, somebody said to him, oh, I can't buy these clothes. I play games like Fire Emblem.
No, I didn't see that. A tweet that I did want to talk about, our series of tweets, I guess. Today, Zero, for whatever reason, started talking about like being the best at stuff again.
Oh my god.
He's like, I don't like being the best because like when you're the best, everybody hates you and wants you to lose and stuff.
Yeah, I never liked being the best anyway, you know?
I just said it in every single YouTube video.
I was too good to be the best, so I'm just not going to be the best anymore.
But none of your lab work turned up.
But he's like, yeah, like people just want you to lose and stuff like that. Which like I get, because like I feel that, not that I like specifically want MK Leo to lose, but I do find it boring when the same person wins everything.
Yeah.
Going to the command room.
But it's not like a malicious thing. It's not like, fuck, I hate MK Leo. I hope he fails at everything he tries. It's just like, I mean, it'd be cool to see fucking Sakurai win every once in a while, you know, like that.
I think it's pretty cool to have one guy who's like unstoppable.
You know who'd be the one guy I'd be okay with that being? Tweak. As long as he mains Pokemon trainer. If he plays Wario, fuck him. Which now he's saying his thing is Wario is the worst character in the game. So I'm hoping that means he only plays.
Everybody who mains a character says that they're the worst character.
That's true. That's true. But he's not saying that about Pokemon trainer. So we have hope.
How much money do I have? Let's buy a couple of these. I saw the tail end of that convo on Twitter. It was between Mewtwo King and Zero, saying how like commentators have a bias towards the underdog, and like commentator bias is like a big problem. And I'm like, that's not a commentator bias. That's just them doing their job. They're trying to like hype up a story, you know, get people interested. So like when they say like MK Leo has won everything in the past year, and now we got somebody like Sam Sora who's coming in hot, that's a great story, you know, that'll get people hyped up.
Yeah, and like the way he talks about it is like they're shitting on him. Like they're like, fuck Zero, I hate that guy. I hope he loses everything.
It's because they get so egotistical, especially when they're that high up, you know?
Yeah, it's like somebody being like, man, this other guy's killing it and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. To him, feels like they're saying, man, fuck you. I hope you fail in all your endeavors. Like, I don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah, like, yeah. It's like if they're not praising them, they're
It would
mad.
be like me refusing to play you on stream because when you win, people in the chat are really excited about it. Like, that's so stupid. Like, it's so dumb.
It's because they get praise all the time, and when somebody doesn't praise them, they get all defensive or like weird about it, you know? Yeah. I've never seen a friggin' top Smash player be like, oh yeah, that other guy just played really well. Except MKLeo. MKLeo does that.
I see Tweak do that.
Oh yeah, Tweak has done that too.
He like every he's the only person that I don't see a whole thread of like, I lost because X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. He's just like, whatever place at pound, GG's, and that's it. That's all he'll talk about that tournament for the rest of forever.
Every other top player I usually see, friggin' Wario's bullshit.
You're on your feet again.
Frickin' if I didn't SD that one time, I would have had it.
You gave
I didn't realize that he was playing as my character. I wasn't, and I didn't know until game 6. I'm sorry.
My controls were inverted.
Well, you were all on the which would be trouble enough.
I thought that this was an Xbox game, so I had my Xbox 2 controller plugged in.
You understand what
I had the wrong music in my headphones.
Naturally, we can't. So,
the guy when I did my
was off.
when I was doing the tournament in Vegas, the guy I was warming up with said he took his mom's credit card and bought a Spotify subscription just so he can have his playlist while he played in the tournament. So he had like his own little playlist that he would play.
Did you like listen to music while you were playing, or you just?
No, I just whatever, dude. I don't need shit. I would like to have game sounds, but I honestly don't even remember what I did.
Oh, you should have did the laughing thing. You should have been like, these setups don't even have sound. What type of operation is this?
I think I just didn't have anything in my ears.
Given time,
you completely dropped the ball as a competitive Smash Bros. player. That's why you didn't win.
Why I didn't win?
You didn't do the playbook.
I was happy with I mean, I didn't get any. I lost both of my matches. But I almost had that second one. I almost had both of them. I was like impressed with myself at how it wasn't like we traded stocks the whole time in both of the games. So considering I'm not even in Elite Smash, I think I did pretty good for myself.
That's true. That's a good point. Which, like, that's disrespectful. I feel disrespected that you're not in Elite Smash.
Yeah, I thought I was going to last night. So my next video is going to be on... Why did I do that? My next video is going to be on this controller. It's a GameCube controller.
Oh, is it is that the one that you sent me a link to? Is you were like, this is custom
controller? No. I do want to get one of those. This controller. You know how my hands get really sweaty?
Yeah.
This controller has a fan in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah. And I played for like
a whole bunch of room noise.
I played for like maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and usually my controller would be soaking wet.
Gross.
I wasn't sweating at all. It was great.
Oh shit.
Eduardo says it looks like a piece of shit. That's because this controller is at least 18 years old. At least 16 years old. At most 18 years old. And I bought one off eBay because I wanted it to be less shitty, and this one's even shittier, the one that I bought off eBay.
He said, oh, it has a fan. It is a piece of shit. What? Aiden, who I think is the third Aiden, says, Bob, you have so much hair and no hair all at once.
All right.
What?
I think The real Aiden would be very upset with that, Aiden.
I think both Aidens would be upset with that, Aiden, but like, it would be diminishing returns.
Try
like
the new program. Where do I go?
The Smash Bros. Aiden, he wouldn't care as much, but he would be like, "That's fucked up."
Oh, I gotta go here.
What? That dude said, "You need a controller that air dries your armpits too."
I do.
Jeez.
Sweaty. These are solved cases. Okay, don't want those though.
Max says, "Bob, use the toilet."
Thanks. Right? I don't want this.
Max also says, "Go to the training room on B3."
Am I not supposed to just go to the PC? Okay, I'll go to the training room.
He said, "But first, use the toilet."
No.
Full Metal says, "You excited for Damon X?"
No, I'm super not excited.
I was excited, but then I played the demo and it's kind of garbage.
I should be getting that controller though. Wait, is there a new demo?
No.
Because I hope they release a demo before the game comes out because I want to see how much they changed.
As of right now, no new demo. Fake Aiden number 2 says, "Let me challenge the other Aiden to Russian roulette. Winner is Aiden number 1. Nah, Aiden number 1, he's grandfathered and he paid for it. Paid to win.
Here's the super Japanese part of the game where the tone of violently shifts.
Max is glitching in the chat.
Aha! You must be the new recruit I've heard so much about.
Isaac says, "You'd be stupid to get Mario Kart over Breath of the Wild." I disagree with that. I think it depends on your home life.
Those are so different games.
Yeah.
But that's not all. I've got one more really
I'd say if you're a more social person, maybe get Mario Kart.
giving you the inside scoop on your new
Someone once came into GameStop and asked me, should I get Madden or the new Call of Duty?
So what do you say, partner?
And I
Ready
said,
to learn a few new
you
tricks?
should,
Like, you should already know the answer to
yeah,
that.
you should go do something else. Sign me up, whatever it is. Sign me right up.
This here is the training room. All neuron training is handled by computer simulation, so you can train on your own 24 hours a day.
V-Kips, tell me how to say your name, says, "Mario Kart is the most purchased game on Switch." LMAO. This is true. So that means at least, what, like 8 million people or 6 million people made that decision.
Did you know at one point this year, it might still be, Mortal Kombat 11 was the best-selling game of the year?
Yeah, in North America.
A whole mountain of cars to chase.
Right, North America.
Speeding cars. Yeah.
I watched some really long YouTube video about how all fighting games have bad netcode, and that was in the title, netcode.
Oh my god.
So I was like, this better be great. This is gonna be
You
good.
watched it, you saw that in the title?
Yeah, I like hate watching it. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. But no, he had a lot of good points. How every there's
Literally
every fighting game
peer to peer, every one of them, all of them.
well, every fighting game has bad internet, but there's like pieces, like anything that you want in a fighting game for the internet exists in another fighting game. There's just not one fighting game that has all of it.
All of it.
Yeah. So it's like possible. It's just nobody's making good internet experiences for. I'm trying really hard not to say netcode.
I think that ARMS is another one of Nintendo's online games that does online as well as they have the capability to do it.
Really? I've never played ARMS online.
Yeah. It's definitely not perfect, but again, it does the thing that you would expect it to when it's having network issues, where the game is basically like, oh, you were trying to do this, and it just does that.
Error correction.
Congrats on becoming
Yes.
a Legionist.
Let me explain. Choose a train.
V-Sips says V-Sips is how my name is pronounced. Okay.
I don't want to do any of this. Sparring practice? I'll do some sparring practice. Sure.
Okay, partner. Let's start the program. Here, you and a virtual buddy.
Full Metal says, Bob, you oops.
Until you call time out.
What?
That's what he
I
said.
want to talk to a developer who works on
programs
multiplayer.
the netcode.
Yes. Yeah, I want to talk to a developer that works on multiplayer.
Don't talk to the Brawlhalla people. They say
No, I want to talk to like a AAA developer.
talk to Sakura. I bet even he doesn't say netcode. Max says, Bob, where's your accent from?
Germany. No.
Ironically, he would probably know that if that was the case.
New York. I'm from Long Island. It's like a New York accent, but a little bit more Jewish. And I'm not Jewish at all. That's just how it is.
Read his last comment.
No,
Not
I can't.
the one
I can't
before.
pause.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't pause this game. He said, I tried to explain it to my friend as I'm walking here.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I left the mission. Oh no, I didn't. That is actually a.
He said, but I don't know where that's from either.
You don't know where that's from? It's New York.
He has
It's
never
New York.
seen a
Hey, I'm
movie
walking
or
here.
television show in his life, apparently.
We gotta watch. We gotta get a nice freaking copyright claim real quick and pull up the scene from the Ninja Turtles. Was that just a giant turtle in a trench coat? Yeah, I don't know. You still going to LaGuardia? No, it was. Hey, what was that? I don't know. Some giant turtle in a trench coat. You still going to LaGuardia? That's what it was.
I told you when me and AC were in New York, fucking what, 2 years ago, and I was like, I wanted to hear at least one person say that, because all the
Did
times
it actually happen?
No, all the
it
times.
Happens. I did it the other day.
I've been in New York so many times in my life, and I've never seen that in real life. I've
done it a decent amount.
I know, you told us. You said, I unironically did that today. All right.
Because taxis just don't give a shit. So, and that's the perfect opportunity when a taxi like just drives in front of into an intersection. Just throw your hand in the air and go, hey! One time, I was doing the Brooklyn bomb, which sounds terrible now in this climate, but that's when you, it was a bunch of longboarders. We all got together in what's it called? Like 100th Street Park or wherever the fuck that park is. And you just bomb down Brooklyn, no. Broadway, the Broadway bomb. You bomb down Broadway because it's on a slight hill.
Oh, you guys
It's on a slight angle. So, yeah, we were just bombing down Broadway, and it's like thousands of longboarders. And there's like red lights and shit, but nobody cared, so we just went through traffic. And we almost got hit a bunch of times. And taxi stopped right in front of me, and I slammed the hood and went, I'm walking here!
Rosa Sabe said, AJ, you've been really cold there. No, I've been in several places. I'm from New Jersey, so I've been all over New York.
Does this just never end?
Eric said, red lights mean something? The cop.
It means look for cops. Am I supposed to have my lead? I'm supposed to have my lead. I'm stupid.
Max is triggered because you're not playing the game right. He says he's influencing me to jam a spike through my brain. Please get your please get your Legion out and do the combos when the flash happens.
Listen, man, I got there eventually. What flash are you talking about? Also, I'm in training. Why isn't the game telling me that?
It probably did.
In the beginning, probably. It should know I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna press ZL to bring it to me, and then I'm gonna press ZL to send it out, and it didn't do it. Wow, look at that. Fuck him up. Oh, you can't. Oh, you're trying. Your Legion's trying real hard. It doesn't know to aim a little bit higher.
Yeah, in my, what, like hour and a half playing this game, it seems like Legion will real something. Really real something. VSIP says, I think Astral Chain will sell over 1 million copies by the end of September, since it's already at the top of Nintendo's USA, EU, and Japan eShops, while also the best-selling game on Amazon currently. Yeah, I think it'll easily get past 1 million, but I don't think that's saying much for it.
This seems like it's never ending.
What's the matter, partner?
Just get me out of here.
I think if you're an exclusive, like the bare minimum requirement is like you gotta sell at least 1 million or you weren't worth it being exclusive.
Iris, shut down.
Can you give me full health this time? Okay, good. Oh, I did it! I did a thing.
Max says, hey AJ, face your mic. If I look into my mic, I can't read your chat because my pop filter blocks my
Sounds like a
screen.
you problem, buddy.
So I can't read the chat. It's not going to solve his problem.
No, it sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Yo, my Legion is doing a lot of cool stuff right now. My Legion worked.
People on Twitter chat about something being boring.
Yo, hit the right guy, dude. What are you doing? Oh, I did a thing.
The fake Aiden number 2 says, did you guys already discuss any wanted SNK characters you like in Smash after today's accidental from
Kind of. I said I think that SNK was just a mistake, but it's possible.
I wouldn't say I want anyone from SNK.
Yeah, I don't
really care.
I don't care about anybody from SNK. But I mean, whatever. I'm sure they'll be good in Smash.
You know what? I got Banjo. That was the one character that came out that I actually want so far. So I'm fine. I'll let other people have their stuff.
So when it flashes, am I supposed to dodge or hit? Because I just mashed the action button.
You're supposed to. I think that's the combo situation that Max is talking about.
Because I'm just hitting the action button. So, yeah, I don't really know. If I'm already hitting the action button, I don't know what to do when that happens.
Max says, before I actually leave and go to bed, this is an infinite sparring match. Quit out and do some of the actual training matches.
Is this not what I'm supposed to be doing?
Hey, that's what he just said, is that it's not. So, I guess it's not.
Can I just not do any training? Can I just leave?
I think so. You could leave before.
Oh, there's a cutscene, so I did the right thing.
I mean, if it were me,
Brennan says this game is like Pokemon, except rather than befriending the monsters, you're enslaving them with a chain.
can't believe that.
Mine tried to
But
kill me.
Dad's still alive out there. I know he.
Is there any like Pokemon lore where the Pokemon tried to kill the master?
Kinda. There's like instances of that, but not like. It's always like some sort of thing of like, oh, they were being controlled by whatever, you know.
So it's never like, I've had enough of you, and they just like destroy them.
I mean, the closest it gets to that is like freaking Ash's Charizard, where he's just like, oh, I don't have respect for you.
Is that why you like Charizard?
Nah, I just think
because you like when people fight back a little bit.
No comment. I was about to go down that thread, but I'm not going to do it.
Can I? Wait, what did that say? Visit each facility in HQ. Oh my god. Could you just not?
This here is where we
Come on,
meet the
autocorrect.
technical
Do me a
division.
solid, dude.
Everyone's saying Mewtwo. But he doesn't have a master, really,
Yeah,
right?
he's not attacking his trainer.
If you need that
He's
extra edge
trying.
to
They tried to
combat,
tame
we got you
Mewtwo,
covered.
but he was never really tamed.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh?
I mean, like a cat.
Name's
Yeah,
Tabitha.
you're saying like if Pikachu was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And tried to murder Ash.
You're not actually taking that.
But like
extra ton out in
Mewtwo
the
was
field, are
never
you? Like,
actually
it's
tamed.
practically stock. No, that won't. But hey, Ted, I'll tell you what.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
Please tell Bob to hit ZL.
So, who are you? Oh, right, material code.
You at and Wulff Den just shows Bob.
I mean, well, I saw it, so
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah. Just saying. 'Cause it doesn't highlight for me.
I think if you idle in the chat for long enough, like people can't at you.
They can't? That's weird. Meep. There we go. I'm not idle anymore.
Yeah, sure, I'll buy a grenade. I sold a bunch of stuff already.
You're buying grenades in this climate?
My friend, who will remain nameless, his grandfather was a bomb expert.
Okay.
So he trained like law enforcement and military on like bombs. And he died like 2 or 3 years ago. And they had to clean out his little office. And it was all improvised explosives.
Jesus.
And like grenades and stuff. And it's like, is this real or is this not?
That's wild.
It was fucking insane.
All right. That.
And it's like, how do you get rid of a grenade? He was the guy that you would call to get rid of it.
Call his friends.
Sure, I'll upgrade this. Why not?
There. Now. Oh, speaking of the captain, I forgot I haven't ordered that camera. I even threw in.
Cool, I got a camera.
Camera.
Yo, you can take selfies now.
Partner, take my picture.
Batnav says it's called an EOD, explosive ordnance disposal. Oh, to get rid of it. Can I leave now? Take a photo. Oh, I need to take a photo. I was not paying attention.
Take a selfie and do the victory pose with your Legion and make your Legion do it too.
All right, hold on. Let's take an artsy one.
Take one for the thumbnail and change the thumbnail.
I would if I had Photoshop on here. Oh, look at how wide. I can't crouch, dude. Come on, man. I'm supposed to get a nice art. Can we get some lens flare up in this bitch? Come on. Oh, look at that. Nice blue wall. Yeah, baby. Oh, there we go. Now how do I take it? Beautiful. Yes, save the image.
Looks like it works. Hang on to it until Max gets back, okay?
Okay, partner. See you at the next.
Yep.
We're about 3 hours into this game. We're still like learning how to play it. All right, where the hell did this guy go?
Aaron, unless you say that differently, says, I had a friend whose grandfather gave him a dead grenade and he brought it to school for show and tell, and they cleared the whole school thinking it was live.
Oh my god.
That's
That's such a dumb idea.
True.
And thanks to Ben, you can get a tasty
If you
picture
Google
of
how
the
to
one.
check if a grenade is live,
Then you
the
ask,
answer is
why,
go into a
she's
field, pull the
ready.
pin, and throw it.
Meet Vendor 3, the diligent dispenser of liquid refreshment. Thanks to her aunt, you know, Avery.
What can I do for you today?
Aiden says, every time, the fake
Thank
one,
you for
says,
looking.
every time I
Have a
see a
good day."
character with an eye patch, I always internally yell, how did you lose your eye?
This is agonizing.
Hey, you're not hurt, are ya? Well, if you are, the infirmary. Dr. Britt. But,
I literally started here.
no one-
Why do I gotta go back?
I have
Aaron said he was like 8. The guy that brought in the grenade.
Oh. Still, they have parents.
Yeah.
Bet you're wondering what this is, right? Well, this is the Legatus terminal. If you connect your Legatus, you can change your Legion's colors or perform maintenance. Maintenance. I've never had after you click.
My god. My god. Did I intentionally put myself through this? Could I have said no to doing this?
Doing what, the training?
Yeah.
I think you could say no. You could say no before.
No, I mean like going through every single part of the HQ.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if you say no to that.
Does my Legion have some shit going on right now?
Eric said there was a kid in my elementary school who brought a BB gun to school, shot a couple kids, and got immediately expelled.
My god.
I brought a Pokedex to school for show and tell, and somebody stole it.
Did you beat him up?
Nah, I didn't know who stole it.
No. Somebody said cleaning your Legion is... Oh, I figured out how to do it. I figured it out. I'm cleaning my Legion.
I got a new one though, and it was better, so he can suck a PP, you know what I'm saying? After that though, I wasn't allowed to bring nothing for show and tell.
Bark, partner. Oh, I mean, I'm Marie. Lappy.
All right.
Oh, we're just going to talk about people bringing in grenades all stream now. Mark
Is everyone bringing grenades to school?
I guess.
Please don't do that.
Mark says, my poli-sci professor, my freshman year in college, long time ago, told us the best way to test if you find a grenade and to see if it's live is to not touch and leave it the fuck alone.
That is the correct answer.
This is the restroom.
Crunch Topher said, when I was in school, if you brought any Pokemon paraphernalia,
way.
it was automatically taken away.
Oh, I'm sure she's just.
Hey, I found the bathroom.
Max said go in there. So don't.
I think I have to. Oh no, I don't have to.
I was gonna say, that's stupid. But it was the same way for me, but I just didn't give a fuck, you know what I mean?
This stall is unoccupied. Please keep it clean, okay?
You really think I'm gonna fucking not bring Pokemon stuff to school? Me? Are you serious? Are you dumb? Do you know who I am?
Why is somebody talking to me while I'm in the bathroom? There's no paper left in the stall. Could you give me some? Sure, dude. I'll help you out.
Zyson says, hello, I love you.
I love you too.
You don't know what they've done in their life. They could have killed Uncle Ben.
I love all. You know?
How benevolent of you.
Really, I hate everybody equally, so I also love them all equally, you know what I mean?
Right. I don't think that's true, but I accept it. Eric said, can you spare a square?
It took me a second. Took me a second to get that. Imagine being in a stall next to someone and you ask that and they give you 1 square and then you have to use 1 square.
Oh, good, you came.
Or if they're like, sorry man, these squares aren't even, I can't give it to you because it's a rectangle.
I said a square! You throw it back.
I couldn't just leave him out there.
You ever see that? I don't know if it's like a Vine or a TikTok. But it's a guy who's in a stall. And he just breaks out a tech deck and he just tech decks on the guy next to him's shoe.
No.
And the guy goes, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, what? And then he's like, did you just tech deck on my shoe? And he goes, oh, sorry, dude. And then he tech decks away.
You of all. Look, safe and.
Nah, I'm not up on Vine. You know? I mean, not Vine, fucking TikTok. I used to watch some Vine. But Vine was like complete. Like I consumed Vine through like
YouTube compilations.
No, just different women in my life. Either whether it be somebody I'm dating or my sister or something like that. Be like, hey, look at this Vine. That's all the Vines I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever like looked for a Vine on my own or had a guy friend send me a Vine.
I got a Vine account like a week before they decided they were closing up shop.
Just done.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You weren't up on your trend. See, that's why you're on TikTok now, because you don't want to miss out.
Trying to get ahead of the curve, you know what I'm saying?
You're trying
Anybody
to
got
watch
some
all the TikToks.
songs they want me to lip sync? You got it.
Have you made any TikToks?
I made 2.
All right.
The first one I made was because somebody sent me one, and I said, oh, look, they want you to duet it. They want you to do a duet. That means, like, they want you to, like, respond to theirs, and, like, it's like a picture-in-picture.
Yeah.
It's like a call and response thing. So they're like, why don't you do it? And I was like, okay, and I just did it. And the second one I made was just a stupid thing.
Eric said you were with someone other than Bob. I didn't always know Bob. How dare you?
So we're supposed to, and it's in. So what if it's a? Come on, I'm ready.
I'm going to the forest?
Next stop, Maison Forest.
I'm going to the forest.
Yo, robots don't work in the forest. Where are you gonna plug it in? Mark Albert says TikTok is not Kesh's lifestyle app. I kid.
Thanks for clarifying. Hey, this is not a forest. I say, I don't remember seeing a forest in any promotional material.
Is this guy supposed to be Ewok?
Don't worry about it.
I guess.
Or is it Ewok or Evoke?
Let's get started.
But anyway, he says, I kind of hate the fact that TikTok is enjoyable.
You can lose yourself in TikTok pretty easily.
So is that my license to avoid it?
Yes.
Okay.
So my TikTok, like when I go to the For You section, which is just the feed, it's like basically Vine. I get a bunch of stuff that's like Vine. Greg, our friend Greg, when he goes to the For You section, it's
he just
all
gets wizards.
No, it's all the ugliest, weirdest looking people doing such awkward things. And he'll send me stuff, and I'm like, dude, what? Where are you? And they all have like 4 likes. And he'll send them to me, and I'll be like, dude, where are you finding this? And then he'll send me him like a video of him scrolling through his For You feed, and it's like 10 of them in a row. It's like the most bizarre looking people.
They have a poor opinion of Greg. Or maybe Greg watches weird shit, man.
Maybe he fits right in. Maybe that's what it is.
Lil L says, you weren't always with Bob? Wait, Bob and AJ are a couple?
You went through a whole arc right there.
Yeah. Mr. Jojo says, I fucking love you, bro. No homo.
Why can't it be homo?
That went in a different direction than I thought it would.
Just make it homo, dude.
Yeah, I thought you were just
stop being a bitch
why
about
do you have
it.
to add that? Like, I know that already, but you went the complete opposite.
No,
side.
I went further into that. All right, that was a little extreme.
What? Using a robot?
The game, not what I said.
Yeah,
I stand by what I said.
Hubert says, Bob, what do you think the price of the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet will be? I guess.
$400.
I'm gonna say cool 350. No, it's going to be like no more than 550.
Yeah. I think Microsoft would so Microsoft is most likely going to have 2 versions.
Yeah.
So they could make one that's 500, but that burned them last time. It might be different if they have 2, like one that's like 300 and one that's 500. That'd be a good 2 good price points. Actually, the One X was 500.
I think it depends on, like, I think what burned them is that it cost more but was worse.
Yes.
Like in terms of like pure
Microsoft's
spec.
top of the line one's going to be 500. PlayStation's is going to be 400. That's what I'm saying.
Isn't the PS4 Pro, didn't that launch at 500?
It launched at 4. The Xbox One X launched at 5. And I'm pretty sure the PlayStation 3 launched at 400. Yeah, and the Xbox One X launched at 500.
Wait, what? No, the PlayStation 3 launched at fucking... I think the base model was 500 and the top of the line one was 600.
I'm talking about 4. PlayStation 4. That launched at 4, pretty sure. And the Xbox One X launched at 5, right?
Yes. I know the Xbox One X launched at 5.
What about the regular Xbox One?
The Xbox One launched at 5.
5, yeah, because it was $100 more than the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And that launched at 4, I'm pretty... Or did it launch at 3?
What are you talking? No, it didn't launch
PlayStation
at
4?
It was 4.
Okay.
Information display.
What is happening now?
I think Xbox can go more expensive if they sell that it's better.
I think
but-
Xbox can have 2 versions.
Who knows if they'll be able to do that?
And one of them will be more expensive.
Yeah.
I think PlayStation will fit right in between the two.
I think if they have two versions, they can't do sad situation because it's like marginally less expensive and it takes away more than I think people are willing to save that like $50 on, you know. Because if anything, like I feel like buying the digital version is going to cost you more in the long run. You know, because buying digital games is generally more expensive.
Yeah, but people are going to see the lower price point and think they're saving money. You know what I mean?
You think they're going to feel that way when the gap is like $50? That's.
I think it's going to be. I think the gap's going to be $100. Wait, the gap between what?
The gap between the current discless drive, this driveless Xbox One is like $50 from the S.
I think that there's going to be two versions of the next Xbox. One of them is going to be a streaming only one, and one of them is going to be a much higher powered one. Like, right. I think that the hardware is going to be completely different.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it's going to be like at least $100 difference, possibly a $200 difference.
Yeah, I think that'll work if the price gap is big enough and they're able to say like this is how much, like this is a deal, you know, like, this is the cheaper one, but this is the deal. Because right now it just feels like you're making a compromise and they're giving you a small discount for that. Mr. B's baseball break says the PS3 was so good I went out and got 2 extra jobs. Little L says not true. There was $4.99, $5.99 when PS3 launched. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I think we're getting confused with which. Or maybe he's behind in the chat.
Yeah, I think he's.
Did I ever say PlayStation 3? Because I never meant PlayStation 3.
Yeah, you said PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I never meant
that. But the chat said $600. And what I said is it launched at the base model was $500 and the top of the line one was $600. Mark Albert said, "Hey, just be thankful you don't have to go to the store to ask for something like ColecoVision or Intellivision." That's a point. That's a good point.
Why?
Because, like, why would you want to buy that? You know what I mean?
I mean, at the time, it was probably great.
Nah.
Yo, these parts suck. This whole situation is bad.
Yo, have you played the online, like the multiplayer for Switch Online at all?
What?
The Switch Online NES games.
NES games, okay.
Yeah.
For like a minute.
Did it work for you?
Yes.
Okay, so I think AC just needs new internet because it ran like garbage. It played like worse than Mario Maker 2.
Oh, so it's like a slideshow?
Worse than that. It's like it was terrible, dude. I'd never played a game that laggy in my entire life. Like, I feel like everybody lumps in like Nintendo's online just generally and says like, oh, Mario Maker's as bad as Smash Brothers, as bad as Splatoon, as bad. This is like, no, this is bad, dude.
Or maybe I should actually read what this guy has to say, because oh my god, she's freaking out. We lost her.
Mr. B's baseball break says, I see Xbox going cell phone route, sub to Game Pass for 2 years. Get console for $200. All Xboxes going forward will be backwards compatible. They tested that for a little bit. I don't know if those tests were conclusive and they liked what they saw. or if they were just like, nah, how about we don't? Because even cell phone carriers are kind of moving away from that and changing how that works.
Don't they test me on all this stuff? Like I have to talk to all these people and go through all the like.
You're talking about the investigation thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which the first one was stupid. Like that was so dumb because it was like they were asking you leading questions where your dad is like, hey, so like what's going on, dude? And, like what happened? And you're like, this happened and this happened, and then if you say it wrong, he's like, no, that didn't happen. I'm like, well, why'd you ask me that?
Yeah. Well, that's probably gonna happen again, and I'm gonna get them all wrong, and I don't give a shit.
Mark got too many T's in the name, so I didn't get that at. But he says it was in response to someone saying in chat that the Xbox had some dumb names.
Oh, that makes sense. What's the worst named console?
Like ever?
Yeah.
Wonder Swan.
Wonder Swan is pretty bad.
Information display.
Game.com.
I didn't know that was a console.
Gamecom. They called it the Gamecom, but it was the Game.com.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Information display.
I don't know. I don't think the name really matters that much now.
No, but you know, it's marketing.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's like everybody thought that it was going to be super confusing for like Xbox with the Xbox One. But you could just basically walk in the GameStop and be like, "Hey, give me the new one." Like,
yeah.
That's really all you have to say.
Oh yeah, because they don't sell the old one anymore.
Yeah. I think like if you're like calling in the GameStop to check if they have something, it could be a confusing thing with like how Nintendo names their handhelds and shit. Where it's like, hey, I want to use new Nintendo. Like that could be confusing. But like if you're actually in the store and you're like, hey, I want a used new 3DS, they're like, oh yeah.
Oh, I almost did it.
Speedy Gonzalez with €2.
Hey.
I think those are euros or pounds. One of the two. Says, will this game get costumes in the future? Like near? I don't know. I don't think they've said anything about that.
Oh, let me eavesdrop on these people.
Hey, give me the new one. That's what you got. That's all you have to say. That's literally all you have to say.
I was amazing at video game 20 questions when I worked at GameStop. I was amazing at it.
All right, let's do it right now.
Okay. It has to be like an Xbox 360 or PS3 era game.
All right.
Era. It could be for the Wii.
Okay.
Or the DS.
Okay, cool.
All right. I have to ask you yes or no questions.
Yes. You sure do.
That was not a question. You have to keep count of how many questions I'm asking.
Okay.
Was it rated M?
No.
Was it rated T?
No.
Okay. It was probably rated E. Don't answer that. Was it a Nintendo game? Was it for a Nintendo console? I'll change my question. Was it for a Nintendo console?
Yes.
Okay.
What was that for? Hold on, I was trying to.
That was 4. That was 4.
Okay.
Well, no, I asked, is it rated M? Is it rated T? Was it for a Nintendo console? So it's 3 questions.
Okay, yeah, 3.
Was it published by Nintendo?
No.
Okay. Was it a Nintendo exclusive?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. Yeah, at the time that it released, yes.
So a timed exclusive.
Yes.
Okay. You can't pause this game.
Nope, sure can't.
Timed exclusive.
I don't think you're going to get this. And it's not even that obscure. Like, we literally talked about this game. Like,
Was it for the Wii?
No. Well, not this one. There is one. Give
Okay.
more information when you need it.
So it was for the. So it had to have been for the DS.
Yep. Is that a question?
No, it wasn't for the Wii,
Sick,
so it was
sick.
for the DS. The me asking for the if it was for the Wii was a question. And it wasn't a Nintendo exclusive, but it was a timed exclusive. I asked you if it was Nintendo published. Did you say no?
Yeah.
So it is not Nintendo published.
Yes. Not.
Correct. Okay.
Taking way too long to ask these questions. We're at 6.
What?
I say you're taking way too long to ask these questions. We're at 6.
I know. Trying to think of what the next best question would be. Oh, and we know it's rated E.
Yes.
Was it a rhythm game?
No.
Was it an RPG?
No.
Shit. Was it I'm trying to think of timed DS exclusives. Was it a Capcom game?
No.
Is it a Japanese game?
Yes. We're halfway. We're at the
Where am I
halfway
at?
point.
That was 10?
Yes. 11. No, I'm joking.
Huh. And it's not an RPG?
Bad Name said, and this is why GameStop is going out of business.
It was a Japanese game. I gotta resort to Wikipedia.
I gave you a huge hint at the beginning of this.
Now we talked about it already.
Yes, recently, very recently.
We talk about a lot of
We talked about playing this game.
All right, don't give me too much more. The fact that it's not Nintendo published throws me off. And then it's not an RPG.
Sounds like you don't know every game from that era.
And it's not a rhythm game. I thought you'd throw me off.
No.
And I asked if it was Capcom, and you said no.
Yep.
Okay, so that writes off... Wait, does that?
Batnave says, AJ, if he takes too long to ask, take away questions.
Yeah, so that writes off Phoenix Wright.
Sure does. Is that a question?
No. Hold on, we might have something here. No, that's published by Nintendo. Shit. It's not Professor Layton. Because that's
a question.
That's Nintendo published.
Is that a question?
No, that it can't be Professor Layton because that is Nintendo published. If it is Professor Layton, then you were wrong about one of the questions.
It's not.
Right.
But I'm saying it's not a question.
No, it's not a question. And it can't be Resident Evil because that was Capcom. Ooh, wait a minute.
BT dubs. Not all Professor Layton games are published by Nintendo.
I'm gonna fucking kill you if it's Professor
It's
Layton.
not. It's not. But that's why I said it should be a question. But you know what? We're just gonna make this take forever, and you're not gonna play the game.
Is it a Sega game?
Nope. That's a question.
Shit, that was a question. That was a question.
So you're at 11.
So it's not Sega, Capcom, or Nintendo.
You didn't ask Sega.
I just asked Sega.
Oh, so you're at 12. No, it's not Sega.
No. What'd you think I asked before Sega?
You didn't say anything about Sega.
What did you think that I asked before I just... What was number 11? What was my 11th question?
Number 11 was the fucking... What was the last company that you just asked? It was
Sega.
No. There was a company...
Whatever you thought it was, I meant Sega.
All right, so you're at 12.
I'm at 11. I asked Capcom, Sega, and Nintendo.
You asked something else, but I don't remember what it was.
You thought whatever it was.
You're fine.
I meant Sega.
You're fine. 11. You're still not going to get it. I'm just trying to make this go on so you could actually play the game.
I don't give a shit about the game anymore. I give much more of a shit about this. It can't be Pokemon. Was it a Square Enix game?
Nope. That's 12.
That's 12.
I'm writing in the chat. 12.
I'm running out of publishers here.
Yep.
Can't be Mega Man.
You're not going to guess the publisher. I'm telling you that right now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Is it an IP that was originally a video game?
Yes.
Like, did it start as a video game is what I'm asking. Like, did
Yes.
the IP start as a video game? Okay. So it's not Cory in the House.
When did we talk about that?
I talk about Cory in the House all the time. God, what the fuck did we talk about playing? Was it Konami published?
Nope, that's 14.
Son of a bitch. Who published this? Let me see.
You're not give up on the publisher because you're not going to guess the publisher. I promise you.
Well, I need to. I'm checking the publisher to see if I talked about it already. Is it? Let me see what type of game this is before I ask this question. Is it a puzzle game?
No.
Is it a simulation game?
Yes.
Is it Cooking Mama?
Yes.
Bam, baby! I would not have gotten that publisher, no.
Yeah.
What is that? Taito? Taito Majesco 505? Okay. Listen, it took a while, but we got there.
You had so many questions that were totally questions that you just got a freebie on. Plus, I gave you.
I had
major
some
hints.
more questions left after that.
People at GameStop would not be able to give you that level of context that I just gave you. They're not going to tell you, oh, you're not going to know who the publisher.
No, if you were a mom walking in, I would have said, what type of game is it? And they would have said, I don't know, it was cooking. And I would have been like, okay, Cooking Mama. And then I would have thrown it. It's not yes or no with moms that walk
that's
into GameStop.
not video games 20 questions now, is it?
The best one that I had was, do you have Hused Juiced? That was the best one that I got. And I figured it out. It was the game Juiced Used. Where's my controller now?
Eric said Club Penguin. AC said, THQ Nordic.
To be fair, I did have to scroll through a list of DS games to narrow it down.
Yeah, you were cheating.
I cheated.
I
was cheating.
I felt like we talked about it was a dead giveaway. The fact that it was a DS game and that we talked about it.
I completely forgot about Cooking Mama.
You could have even just asked if it was remastered on the Switch.
I didn't get that far yet. That probably would have been like one of my last questions.
That's a dumb last question.
Well, I knew that it got re-released on something else because we got that far already. No?
I mean, kind of, because we talked about playing it.
Well, because I asked if it was an exclusive, and you said it was a timed exclusive. So I was like, oh, okay, it must have been re-released for something else. But that's why I was really confused because it wasn't a Nintendo published game.
Yeah. And I wasn't even referring to it being re-released on Switch. I was talking about the fact that there's a iOS version.
Ah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about it being re-released on the Wii or something. Or another console entirely. That's why I asked about Capcom.
And that coming out, that would have been another reason why I said it wasn't, but that would have been inaccurate because the Wii version is it's a sequel.
Right. I was positive it was Cory in the House, though. I was about to say, is it Cory in the House?
I have never talked about Cory in the House with you, ever. Not once.
When I was scrolling through Amazon, I saw Cory in the House. I was like, this is 110% Cory in the House.
Is Cory in the House not an RPG?
I don't know. That was why I asked, was it originally a game, the IP?
Oh, okay.
I should probably really be paying attention to this game, but it's so boring right now.
I was about to say, I say this stream is boring now. It was a lot more fun when we were playing another game. Chat, give us other games to play that are like video games 20 question. Or you want to just do another? You want to do another one?
Sure, let's do another one.
All right, you want to still keep it the Xbox 360 generation? Or?
Yeah, keep it that era.
Okay, let me think.
Actually, no. We'll do anything. Let's open it up to anything. Yeah, anything.
Okay.
Okay. Is it rated M?
No.
Is it rated T?
No.
Is it rated E or E10?
If it's rated at all.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, no. Not rated. What? Yeah, never mind. That's a lie. Not true. It's rated.
It's rated? Okay.
Yeah.
So I asked if it was rated M, and what was the answer? Was no.
No.
I asked if it was rated T.
No.
Still no. Is it rated E or E10?
Yes.
Okay. Was it released before the ESRB was a thing?
No.
No. Okay. Was it released for a current gen console? Include that for me. That includes PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch,
No?
and the Wii U. I guess counts for that.
No.
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 It wasn't initially released for any of those consoles.
No.
Okay. Was it? Hold on. Pause right there. I gotta read whatever this fucking guy's saying. For the arc's sake, I hope you never find the artists. Blackbirds flock around the pro. If we keep an eye on the pro, we might be. Oh, keep an eye. Oh, what is that? Useless. Keep an eye around the crows. I'm doing a million mysteries right now. Oh, my investigation is 85% progress. All right. Oh, I didn't talk to these people. Oh, I totally did talk to these people.
I'm using the timer to also see how long this takes.
Well,
And
I'm multitasking here.
I understand that, but I'm just saying it's a good way for me to keep count, and also to say how long it takes when it's done.
Can I do something about this? Can I go up there? Maybe.
AC said, "Play some Dreamcast."
Oh, I see where I'm going. Wait, can I get up there? I have to be able to get up there.
Dante Mira said, "No Google this time, Bob."
I'm gonna try not to. Oh, no. Wait. No. Oh, find the graffiti artist is what I'm doing now. Wow, it's amazing what you can do when you pay attention to the game. All right. You need to like write down the questions that I ask and the answers so that I can refer back to them.
That's a lot of work. Somebody do that in the chat. I'm also like fact checking myself as you
Right.
do that. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you doing too much?
Yes, 100%. Thanks for asking.
You said it was not a current gen console.
Yes.
Was it a console exclusive?
No.
No. Okay.
Well. No.
I asked, was it a console exclusive?
No.
So at any point in time, was it an exclusive?
No.
Okay.
I have these on my space picture.
Was it for the previous console generation, meaning Xbox 360?
No.
No. Was it released between 2000 and 2010?
No.
Was it released in the 90s?
No.
Was it released in the 80s?
No.
How many questions am I at?
10.
My God.
This is the 11th one.
Is it a mobile game?
Yes.
Ah, there we go. All right. I suspected as such. Is it a Nintendo game?
Yes.
Okay. There's a handful of games that it could be. Is it a Pokemon game?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a handful of Pokemon games that it could be. Do you capture Pokemon in it?
No.
No.
Yes. No.
So no, you do not capture Pokemon in it.
Yes. No. You do not.
Okay. So it's not Quest, and it's not Go.
Yep.
How many questions am I at?
This is the 15th one.
Okay. Did it come out last week?
Yes.
It's Masters. It's Pokemon Masters.
16 questions.
I was between Masters and Magikarp Jump, but I didn't want to ask if it was Magikarp Jump. I don't want to blow it on that.
It could have been so many, and I could have easily been like, nope, not that one. But for the beginning, I was like, I'm going to give him a softball that he doesn't even know is a softball.
Oh my God.
The ERSB one threw me off because I was like, do they rate them?
I thought it was a game that was before the ESRB, for sure.
I thought that was going to be that giveaway because I didn't even know that ESRB rates mobile games.
One of those guys, the guy I'm looking for? No.
All right, you want to do it again?
No.
Okay.
I gotta figure out how the hell to get past this part.
Okay, what's the chat talking about?
They're probably screaming at me on how to fucking get past this part.
Mark Albert says, Bob, I'm looking for a Greek mythology game shooter for the Genesis. What is it? Oh, he's trying to play the game.
A Greek mythology game shooter for the Genesis? What does game shooter mean?
Balto Dirtfish says, you need to cut the line with left bumper above the spazzing robot.
Yeah, how do I get up there though?
Can't your Legion like go up there and then pull
Yeah, but he's
you
being
up?
a little bitch. I think I have to, because I can see like the little red stuff. I think I gotta like, oh no, that's after I go up there. Okay.
Zephyr said, I seriously forgot Bob was playing a game. Genkov said, all right, boys, it's the 3rd hour. This is the time where we get into random tangents. So if it doesn't happen soon, I'm calling Nintendo Ninjas. We've been doing random tangents all stream.
When I get to a point where I can mindlessly play the game, then we'll do another video game 20 questions. But
are we just going to be doing this all the time now?
I guess I like it. It's fun.
I like doing it. That's why.
The problem is though, then when you start to like intentionally try to stump me, then there's gonna be problems. Because then I'm gonna be. I will get stumped if you try to like pick like a really obscure.
Yeah, no,
one that
I'm not
I would
going
never
to
know.
I'm not going to do that. I'm always going to pick one that I know you're going to know for some reason, but it's not going to be like in the front of your mind. Like Pokemon Masters was so obvious that it was hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but well, it's still a bit of a curveball because. Oh wait, I found the way to go. It's a bit of a curveball because it was a fucking iOS game.
Yeah, so it's like it's hard to like get a solid answer on is it from this generation?
Yeah.
Is it a console exclusive?
Yeah. No, you almost. I mean, what did I answer on the 17th one again?
Yeah, it was like 16 or something like that.
Yeah, so you know that was a good one.
Try to keep
God
it,
damn
fucking hard but fair. You know what I mean?
What game is this? This is Pokemon Masters.
He also said, say hi to AJ for me.
Hello, AJ.
Hi. What if his name was House Off Ears? Instead of House of Fears.
Oh, House of Fears.
What did you say before? I wasn't paying attention.
What you said first, because I didn't see the
House
name.
Off Ears?
I didn't say his name at all.
Oh, okay.
So when you said, what if his name was House Off Ears? That's what I read when I read it. I was like, what is it then if it's not that?
Little L said, I still don't know if Bob and AJ are in a relationship together.
What is there not to know? How do you not know? All right, I thought this is the way to go, but apparently it's just a secret area.
Balto said, this is like watching a train wreck. So painful to watch, yet I can't look away. I know, it took Bob so long to answer Pokemon Master.
We should just change the name of the stream to Pokemon 20 Questions. Pokemon 20 Questions. No, that's not the one.
Oh my god.
Can you do Pokemon 20 Questions?
You said, can I do that?
No, can you do that?
Yes.
Like, not of the games, of the Pokemon themselves.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. I would need to look up Pokemon to do that.
You would also need to look up some other information. Because I would be like, all right, what time? Like, narrowing down the type, I would be like, is this original type?
Yeah, I would have a crutch there. All right, so wait. Okay, so it's telling me to, so I know the chat told me before to cut the line. But now it's giving me a prompt where the line is. I didn't know it was an actual physical line. I thought that was like a fucking bullshit thing. Oh my god, really? Is that all I have to do is point here?
Rockin' Val said, AJ or Bob, any luck with Shiny Rayquaza? I didn't do anything today, except for I played Astral Chain for a little bit, and then I played Smash Brothers, and then I ate food.
This can be cut with a Sword Legion slash. Okay, so do it, dude.
Gene Call said AJ is a fake Pokemon fan because he hasn't heard of Digisaurus.
So how do I... Oh! Wait, I did. I hit the right button. My good lord, that only took like an hour.
Your attention was divided. I'm calling House of Fears House Off Ears for the rest of the stream.
Oh my god, look at all these children up here.
House Off Ears says, press Alt F4 to skip the level. Now everybody's telling you to press L to use Slice.
We got there. What am I doing now?
Kentama said, Bob's bad at games that require a lot of reading.
The kids are quizzing me on something now, so let me get this totally wrong first.
Rockin' Val said, I saw 30, Jesus Christ. Caught 22 and I still didn't get any shinies.
Oh my god, oh, this is gonna be a problem.
Oof, rip.
When we're all done, you'll have heard all you need to figure out what... Okay, all right. As long as it's not quizzing me on what happened before. I'm the first brother. The fourth brother is a liar, okay? I have to, like, write this down. Hold on.
Oh, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Riddle.
I have to pee. I've been waiting for a good time to go pee, and there hasn't been one. I'm the first brother. The fourth brother is a liar. Oh, that was Ernest Boy.
He could be the fourth brother.
I mean, he could be a liar completely.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Timid boy. It's one of those puzzles, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the second brother. The fifth brother tells the truth. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's timid. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother tells the truth.
This is turning into a BuzzFeed stream. We're doing all different types of article shit.
I'm brother number 3, and we lied before. Both the first and second brother tell the truth. I'm the preppy boy. I'm the fabulous fourth. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. Quiet boy. Number 5. I tell the truth. Number 3 does too. So it was only one of them lying? Can you figure out who was telling the truth? Okay. Take your time and let us know when you're ready to answer. So one person is telling the truth. Oh, it's all right there. I could have just read it there. All right. I'm the first brother. The fourth one is the liar. I'm the second brother. The fifth brother tells the truth. But only one person is telling the truth?
House Off Ear says shoot the ball.
So the second brother says the fifth one is telling the truth. Wait, let me start from the beginning. On the first brother, the fourth one is a liar. Okay, the fourth one. The third brother is lying to you. The oldest. No. And we lied before. Both the first and second brother tell the truth. Both the first and second brother. So the fourth one's a liar? Oh, wait. Number 5 says, I tell the truth, and number 3 does too. But you can't have two people tell the truth, and only one of them can tell the truth.
Which, if that's the case, then that eliminates those two. Then
You're correct. For a second I thought it was the third one. I'm brother number 3, and we lied before both the first and second brother. Oh wait, no, he can't do it either. So it can't be number 3, and it can't be number 5. Oh no, it could have been number 3, but it can't now because then number 5 would have been.
What does number 3 say?
Number 3 says, I'm brother number 3, and we lied before both the first and second brother tell the truth. So I thought it was him until I got to number 5, who say, I tell the truth. Number 3 does too. You can't have two people who tell the truth.
Right, so what's 1 and 2 say?
No, number 1 says, I'm the first brother. The fourth brother is a liar. And the fourth brother says, I'm the fabulous fourth. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. Also, it could be him. And the second one says, I'm the second brother. The fifth brother. Okay, so it's got to be 4. It's got to be 4. I've got it. Unless I got the name of the game wrong. Time for the moment of truth. Which brother was not lying? Okay, not lying. It's the fourth. Because the fourth brother said, the third brother is absolutely lying to you. And the third brother, if he was telling the truth, then the fifth brother would also be telling the truth. So it's got to be the fourth brother.
Fresh Phillips says,
yeah, baby!
Says this game sucks ass. I disagree. I think this is actually cool. Like, this part is cool. For a game that you're a cop, that was an interesting thing to put in there.
It's boring because you're watching me
try to solve a
do the math thing from fucking The Hangover. All right, help my investigation, please, because I want to end this.
Never an answer, Bob. It's never an answer.
Thank the Lord. Question the locals. I'm still... Can I freaking get out of here now? Oh, that wasn't even part of it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, they have a new... I don't want to do a new quiz. No. Get me out of here. I did one already. I thought this would advance the story. It didn't.
Fresh Phillips said, "I'll be straight up. This is the only gameplay I've watched."
I keep finding secret areas because I don't know what I'm doing. How many people in the chat are just waiting for us to get to more video games 20 questions?
Let us know in the chat.
Am I supposed to talk to him again? No. Robot? So I got up this stupid thing and it didn't progress me any further. Or do I have to keep talking to those fucking kids?
I don't know, man. Me.
All right, I'm gonna talk to the kids one more time. I don't see any other way around this. Oh wait, why don't I?
Dirtfish says, "Waiting to see if you can learn the combo."
Combo.
Two combo.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play some actual gameplay too.
Iris startup. Information.
Oh, I gotta get over there because of the flock of birds. How do I get over there?
Information display. Iris shut down.
All right. Oh, we found him. Found the graffiti artist.
We got a dirty liar in the chat.
Come on, let's get him.
I'm assuming I just have to wrangle him up. Where'd he go? There he is.
Rainick says, "Go back there."
He was right.
Hey, he found it.
I did it.
Rainick said, "Watch him let the guy get away."
I was following him for an absurdly long time.
Okay, we've learned.
Thank God, man. Thank God.
Okay, this should be far. Like I said, aside from people, the most recent. That's all we know. Let's people.
Please
out
don't
here.
quiz me.
Oh, I
Say they
said it.
started
I said it
seeing
right.
something
Fuck,
strange near the
dude.
time the disappearance
Oh, they're
began.
quizzing me.
What was it?
He said, "Just let him play the game and figure it out for himself. It is probably more fun that way."
People around here say they started seeing something strange near the time of the disappearances began. What was it? I was not paying attention this whole time, so. I'm gonna say red ghost.
Right, the red ghost.
Hey.
It's odd, but people say it looks
This is how I got
lovely.
through high school.
And like it's wrapped in. I'm as skeptical as you. Remember the 2 details they gave us, right?
Who gave us? No legs.
It has no legs. Besides no legs, what other details?
Hole
were
in
there?
its chest?
A hole in the chest.
Hey, look at me, man.
Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only.
It's
red
like
thing
how I
heard
slept
about,
through all
was
my
it?
classes. Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only red thing we heard about, was it? I mean, the only other red thing here is a red door.
Bingo. Evan, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's see. Our ghost has been up to more than just kidnapping. What else did it
House
do?
All Fear says, "I got back on the horse." You know what I mean? I like these streams. You read comments, keep it up. Makes them more fun to watch.
Thanks, man.
I like these streams because we play video game 20 questions and do dumb shit like that.
What else did it do? I'm gonna say blast hole.
Right.
Hey.
So got pretty banged up. People blame the
I'm
ghost
killing
for that
this.
Too. But there was clearly. Okay, let's think. Our kidnapper looks otherworldly, floats around.
Eric
with
said,
no
"Don't be
legs,
such a
and
blast
comes out of
hole."
a mystical red door. I mean, that's gotta be a chimera. All the talk of ghosts sounds silly.
Why do I have to go through all of this investigation to find out if it's a chimera? It's so obviously a chimera. When is it not going to be?
I keep thinking about the hole in the surveillance. Maybe the chimera shot it down, so our culprit this time can fight from long range.
Oh, thank God it's over. And we did all that without even paying attention. Can I pee now? All right, I'm going to pee.
Okay.
Keep them entertained, would you?
Will do. You guys know what to do. You know what time it is. Everybody's favorite part of the stream. Got to talk in code. Oh my God. I'm gonna keep that in my memory to remind Bob to read that, because I think that's a hilarious comment. Now I'm gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it? Dope. I'm gonna give it another shot, because the part I'm on I don't like very much, but I'm gonna try it again, and hopefully it works this time. S+ rank. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're grading Bob, and Max isn't here to do it, so the rest of the chat has to do it now. So what are you guys doing? You guys playing Astral Chain? How many people are playing Astral Chain also? And how many people are here to try to figure out if they want to play Astral Chain? And how many people don't want to play Astral Chain but are here for confirmation bias that it's garbage? Let me know. It took 90 minutes to do what I assume takes most people 5 minutes. To be fair, that's usually going to be the case on a stream, especially when the core purpose of the stream isn't necessarily to like speed run the game. Like a lot of the stream is like to be entertaining. Do you stream or have a channel? Yeah, I have a channel. It's linked in the description. You can sub to me, and we do new videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And they're like Wulff Den videos, but with different people and about Pokemon. And they also, you know what they're talking about when they talk about Pokemon. That's why I'm here when Pokemon is talked about. Because Bob doesn't know what he's talking about when Pokemon comes into the conversation. I am one of those options. I'm here to get a sense for what the game is like, curious what you guys think, but so far it seems decent enough to pick up. Yeah, I think it's a neat game. I like the weird shit, like what Bob just did with the kids and the riddle. Makes a lot of sense for a game about a cop, or cops. Even if they're futuristic robot wielding cop thing, even though I guess they're not really robots, they're kind of like armored beasts. To be frank, Bob doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time. Or fair. Either one of those. I'm not hating, I find it highly amusing is all. Love you guys in the stream, or I wouldn't be watching. Apple pie, man. That's why I'm here. Yo, we don't have apple pie. Yo, AC, give me some apple pie. What's up with that?
I'm back.
All right, hi, it's the cops. Hold on, somebody said something I wanted to read. Now I got to scroll up to find it. Oh, House of Fear said, "You look like the one British guy who makes Switch vids."
There's a lot wrong with that. A lot about that that's not correct.
Aaron said, "AJ, are you getting sword or shield?" Sword. Little L said gun. It's blunderbuss or blunderbuss. The UK don't have guns. They're not allowed. What's your fave console? This one, probably. Before this, SNES.
Mine before this was the Xbox 360.
This must be her bag. According
For some
to the
reason.
case file, she left her ID. That's about all.
Can we fight something, please?
Is it like exclusively because of like Red Dead
No.
and Call of Duty?
I just well,
Red
Red Dead,
games
Call
I
of
hear
Duty.
you talk about the most on the Xbox 360.
Red Dead, Call of Duty, fucking Assassin's Creed, Arkham
I didn't
games.
even know you liked Assassin's Creed.
I liked 2. What else? Fucking Rock Band. There was a lot. Xbox 360 had a lot of good ones. Super Meat Boy.
True.
Are we seriously investigating another scene right now? Is that what's happening?
Iris startup. Information display.
AC said Dreamcast is the
Is
best.
it just whatever it is? There's enough.
AC
Your
has a
legion-
problem.
AC would say that.
Of course he would.
The victim was on the. she
That
began-
would be like if
no witness
there
said
was
the
like
only thing
a evil clone of AC and you had to shoot one of them.
Display.
That would be the question to ask. What the
Is it
best
just
console
me?
is? And if he doesn't say
Perhaps your
Dreamcast,
red
shoot him.
Whatever it is, there's enough corruption. Your legion should be able to pick.
Oh, the Legion. I use the Legion.
The trail, just like I thought. It looks like our Chimera took off after the victim. If we follow it, I'm sure we'll find her.
House of Fear said, guys, we should all go to the Area 51 raid. Wasn't that like a month and a half ago or something?
This type of investigating and then following the trail and using the detective vision has literally been going on since the first Arkham game, which was 10 years ago.
Yep.
All right, now where do I go?
AC said, goddamn right.
Information display.
Something about that mess looks a little off, don't you think?
Majestic
Unnatural.
Sanjay said, is AJ playing as well? I'm playing through this, but I'm not currently playing. Yo. See, this is another reason why I need to be in New York, because we could do the fucking, like, split Joy-Con thing.
True.
Also, we could, like, make dumb videos like fucking Pokemon 20 questions.
Information display.
All right, give me another game.
Alright, wait, let me think. Okay. No, you're not gonna guess that one.
Take your time thinking of a game, because.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
Information display.
Give me a hot minute. I think I'm about to end this.
Information display. Information display.
Said that.
What is happening?
Display.
Yeah, okay, Legion, come here. Do something about this. No? Do you...
Shut down. Iris, shut down.
Yo, Legion, would you please?
Iris, startup. Information.
This could be all like with a sword, Legion slash. Yeah, do it, dude.
Information display.
Oh my god, it's just not doing it.
Information display.
Oh my god. L bumper? No. No, that was R. What? Oh.
Shut down.
Well, that didn't work. Oh! I think I have to be right next to it. Oh! It worked! across here.
The Chimera's on ahead. Looks like there's only one way across. We'll have to go over that pipe. I'll go first.
Stacy said, make it a Dreamcast game. Nah, it's too late.
He's locked in already.
I already pulled up all the information and all that just to make sure.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I seem to be hitting the wrong button a lot.
Oh, speaking of, I changed my button to I changed buttons in Smash Bros. I changed my left trigger to jump.
Oh, how's that going for you?
It doesn't really come into play that much yet because I'm not used to it. Like that's a button that I just don't. It's ZL. I just don't use that. So
Right.
like if I'm going to grab, I use regular R. If I'm going to shield, I use ZR. Which is why I changed it to that. So I can have a button that like muscle memory I don't already have attached to another function, but at the same time it's something that I can have my finger on at the same time that I have on an attack button on the C stick. And when I remember that it's set to that, it works great. But other times it's business as usual. So I think that's the best way to try to adapt to something.
Sam Sora came out and said that he uses tap jump.
Tweak said the same thing.
Shit, dude.
And he said he just switched off of it. And he said it messes up his Squirtle combos, which made me briefly consider maybe using tap jump.
Oh, switching off of it screwed up his Squirtle combos?
Yeah. Which makes sense because like for he does up throw up air. It makes sense because to line up the up air you have to jump. Depending on the character. Some characters fall into like Bowser. Bowser's too heavy, you don't have to jump.
Alright, I think I'm ready to mindlessly fight now.
Picking up an unusual signal in the area. Be careful, it might be a Chimera. And look out for those clouds of gas. They're highly toxic.
Keep hitting the wrong freaking button, man. I keep hitting the wrong freaking button! Well, that didn't do shit. Ow.
Alto said, time for combat. Seeing as you skipped the tutorial, please hit left trigger when you see blue flashes.
I sense the passive aggressiveness in your voice.
In his voice.
Yeah, in your chat message. I don't appreciate it.
House of Fear says, yo, AJ looks like a ladies' man. How do I get a GF?
Oh, look, it's telling me now. I probably would have skipped this.
All you gotta do is like live your life, and eventually, when you're not paying attention, somebody's gonna like accost you.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's what happens for me. Especially that I'm like terrified of pursuing someone, you know?
No, I completely agree. I didn't even do the whole sync move thing. All right, video game 20 questions.
Yup.
I gotta come up with a better first question to ask.
Yeah, you I don't know why you go straight to the rating. That's weird, because like I have to second guess myself a lot of times. Is that even the rating?
Well,
like, I don't know that off the top of my head.
That was a very important thing to know at GameStop. I gotta take a minute to think of a better first question to ask. Oh, I missed it again.
You can start like IGN did, and they do this all the time. I don't know.
They start with a year, I think.
Yeah, they know.
I feel like I know you, so the year. That's why I'm
not
going
gonna do like fucking 1970.
Yeah. What is this thing? It looks like a fucking Sonic character. I keep missing that.
1900.
Oh, I did it!
Oh, yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm just gonna go straight for, was it rated E or E10? I couldn't hear you.
No.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Was it rated T?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Oh god, oh god. What is happening? All right, is it for a current gen consoles? No?
Yes, no.
Why am I getting hurt right now? Is it for the previous generation of consoles?
Nope.
Nope. Is it for a console?
No.
No, okay. This isn't a question. This doesn't count. But it is a video game, right?
Yes.
Okay,
What?
good.
That should 100% be a question.
No, because it has to be a video game.
Why wouldn't it be?
I thought maybe you were pulling some bullshit like it's a board game or something.
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. Damn it. So it's not for consoles. Is it a PC game? Is it a mobile game? Did you answer?
Yes, no.
It is not a mobile game.
Yes, no.
You're so annoying when you fucking say that.
Because if I say no, you're going to be like, wait, it wasn't a mobile game? So I'm saying yes.
Correct
no.
is
not
the way you answer that.
Nah, yes, no. I feel like correct will trigger you. From your denial to the brand ambassador.
And just so we're clear, handhelds are consoles.
Yeah.
Okay. That was also not a question. That was a meta question.
But I accept it.
So it's not for the phone, and it's not for the PC, and it's not for consoles.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. You said, is it for this generation? I said no. You said, is it for the previous generation? I said no.
And then I said, is it for consoles? Was one of my questions.
No, you didn't. You said, so it's not for consoles.
No, one of my questions was is it for console?
No,
Chat,
it wasn't.
Chat, back me up.
The question after you said previous generation, you said, is it for PC? And you said, is it for mobile? So you automatically on your own self, because I said it wasn't for the previous generation, said that it wasn't for console.
Chat, did I ask if it was for consoles? Oh, they're telling me that I need to cut the line. Hold on. How the fuck was I supposed to know I gotta cut this line? Also, I forgot how to do that.
We need I don't know how to say that. The fucking person in the court that types all the stuff up that said.
What's the button I hit before? To do this shit?
They said you asked if it was for consoles. I thought that was one of those off-the-record questions that you usually ask.
Well, you said no to it.
Because you said so it's not for consoles.
Yes, that is what I asked.
And I said no because it's not for consoles.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm saying it's for consoles. It's not for the previous generation.
The question was, is it for consoles? And you said no. That's why I asked if it was for mobile or if it was for PC.
I need to go back in the chat in the stream to hear exactly what
Well, now you need to take those questions out of the picture if it was for mobile or PC, because I would have never asked those.
All right, so you're at 6.
Am I at 6?
Yes.
All right. So it is for a console.
Yes.
Okay. And it wasn't for this generation. It wasn't for the previous generation.
Yeah.
Was it released in the 90s?
No.
Was it released in the 2000s?
Yes.
Okay. So... Okay. Was it an exclusive title?
No.
Ever. Okay.
That's another question.
No. That's the question. Was it ever an exclusive title?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So the answer is yes.
I'm saying that's a cheating ass question.
Keep forgetting how to do this. Oh, I did it. Yo, get over there, dude. There we go. Kill that thing.
Oh, that's why I said no. You said, was it for a console?
Correct.
So to me, that sounded like you're saying, wasn't an exclusive?
No.
That's why I said
I meant... No, that's not what I asked.
I'm listening to it. You said, was it for... And you emphasized A. You said,
Yeah, was it for a console? Meaning, was it ever for a console? That's what that question means.
Yeah, I heard that as wasn't an exclusive.
No. My new question was it ever an exclusive? And you said yes.
It was. Yeah.
Okay. When it was an exclusive,
right?
Was it an exclusive for a Nintendo console?
Yes.
Okay. I'm much more interested in video game 20 questions than I am in this game right now. I hit the wrong button. All right, I'm putting the controller down. All right. So it wasn't exclusive, and it was for a Nintendo console, and it was in the 2000s. So it's either for GameCube or DS.
Could also be for Game Boy Advance.
Oh, whatever. And it wasn't exclusive. Was it made in Japan?
Yes.
Was it published by Capcom?
Yes.
Ooh. Was it for the Game Boy Advance?
No.
Was it for the DS?
No.
Okay. You tricky bastard. And it was published by Capcom. Okay. For the
Crushed Over said, I left for like an hour and y'all are still doing 20 questions.
This is a new
Different
one
game.
now. I'm having more fun doing this. Need to consult my GameCube library.
Yeah, the cheat on the Google.
Capcom. Was it a fighting game?
No.
Was it a platformer?
Yes.
How many questions am I at?
This is the 16th one.
Oh my god. Was it a Mega Man game?
No.
Shit. And it was a platformer. Oh. Wait, was that Capcom? Shit. Was it for GameCube?
Yes, we already established that.
Well, that was this deduction, but then I was like, wait, he might think Wii wasn't part of the previous generation. And it was a platformer. I have two, but I'm not even entirely sure if they were Capcom. What question am I on?
17.
Was it 2D?
Yes.
Well, was it a side scroller is what I mean.
Yes.
Okay. Is it... If I ask what game it is, does that end the game?
No.
Okay.
19. No, I'm joking.
Was it Beautiful Joe?
Yes.
God damn, yeah.
I give you so many softballs. I feel like it was so obvious because again, like it's another one that's like hyper related. This was developed by Platinum before they were.
Oh, that's not a softball.
That's a soft.
That's
That
not
100%
a fucking
is a softball. Shut It Down said it was Beautiful Joe at like question 13. I don't even think we have time for another one.
No, we do not. We definitely do not. At one point, I thought it was Mega Man Command Missions.
I never fucking heard that in my life.
Never heard of Mega Man Command Missions?
No.
It's a Mega Man X game, but it's a fucking like RPG. Like a turn-based RPG.
The only Mega Man game that I played on GameCube was fucking NT Warrior or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god.
The anime one.
My good lord.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, we'll probably get a collection of that next.
Signals,
Yeah, that's
but
what I
it's
said on the
close.
podcast.
Your Legion might be able to do something about it. I can't find it.
Yo, he is
Hey,
floating.
it worked. I'm guessing your Legion did that. As long as you've got your Legion, you should be able to make your way through the
Thunderboy
astral
03
plane.
says, "Is this game good?"
It's pretty good. It's not as good as everybody says that it is.
I think that's usually the case with most things.
I mean, there's a lot of games where, like, you know, the hype is real.
Yeah, but even then, I feel like people exaggerate how good they are.
I think this game was pretty highly exaggerated.
Like, for example,
Do you read me?
fucking
I'm
Smash
picking
Brothers.
up a distress signal
Love that
near
guy.
your
though.
location.
There's a
Go
lot of
check it
shit
out.
that's wrong with it, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, this game had an unusual amount of people who were, like, praising it.
Yeah, it's a platinum game. That's always gonna happen.
Yeah, but No.
It is.
Who's there?
Except for maybe fucking the licensed ones like the Transformers and Korra.
My gyro sensor. Boy, you try keeping this thing upright without one of those? Keep looking. You're doing great. So,
Oh, don't want to go that way.
those parts, were you gonna bring them back to me, or?
Eric Timmer says Smash Bros is overrated. I agree with the statement, not with the sentiment. I think Smash Bros is a very good game. I do think that people exaggerate, and specifically the fan base, how good certain games are.
I think Smash Brothers lives up to the hype. I think games like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, those games live up to all the praise that they get.
Yeah.
I think this game does not.
When
and
I
like,
say
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
that
certain
far
games-
into it, but like, I'm like 4 hours into it. Like, how many more hours do I need for it to be like, to live up to the hype? You know what I mean?
I mean, it's pretty RPG-like, so at least 10.
Again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's all right. You know?
Mark Albert says, we're not helping by distracted, lol. Even though we did distract Bob and AJ more than we should for the playthrough, it was a fun stream. Going to finally eat dinner. Fun time, guys.
See you later, Mark.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for being here for the shit show.
But yeah, I mean, it's not... Playing this game in this environment is not going to be the same thing as somebody like fucking, you know, like all in. Like,
You're right.
completely immersed.
I'm distracted, but I'm also like, I don't like games that you have to sit there for 4 hours until it gets good.
Yeah,
I want it to be good, and I want to be playing it most of the time. Like, I don't want to have to put down the controller and be like, okay, or like
Red Dead 2 is that.
Yeah, Red Dead 2 I kind of got bored of. Yeah, like the whole like detective thing, that took like an hour.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
I mean, they're very upfront that that's part of the gameplay. You're a cop.
Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe if I was paying attention, it would have gone a little faster.
Yeah, 100% would have gone faster.
Ah!
Not that one though. Eric Timmer. Say back to 20 questions. We do not have time.
No, we're not doing another 20 questions.
AC said Xenoblade Chronicles X, AJ, playing it till it gets good. That game's fucking, I hate that game with a burning passion.
Fuck, rebooting?
Ever tell you the story of when I played that shooting game?
No.
So I got Xenoblade Chronicles X because I was like, man, this looks cool. It has the robot on the box. I want to play as that. That's foreshadowing.
The Big Mac.
Yeah. So I spent fucking 30 hours playing this dumbass game. And there's this final quest that you have to do. It's a fetch quest of all the stuff that you have to get your license so you can get the Mac. And that broke me. It made me not want to play the game anymore. I got the Mac, and then when I finally got the Mac, it was shitty. So I was like, man, I'm done with this game. And that's my story.
I've been playing a game.
I know, I've been seeing it.
Oh boy.
I'm not. Are we even allowed to say?
No, but everybody will find out on Tuesday.
Oh, there it is.
But you've been seeing it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird, but I like it. It's actually pretty good. It's a game that I would never play.
Yeah.
Unless somebody said, you need to play this.
Yeah, I
somebody
figured
did.
it was for a video the second time I saw you turn it on.
The first time you were probably like, oh, you're just seeing.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he just got a code and he's like checking it out. And then you turn it on again. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, the first time I did get a code and I was like, let's see this bullshit ass, stupid ass game. And then I was like, I played for like 2 hours and I was like, okay, now I'm ready. And I'm gonna play it again tomorrow. I think I got a little play date. Play it again.
Oh snap! I don't need. I was gonna ask a question, but I don't wanna say
I'll tell you. I'll tell you in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I can see that triggered something, but I guess it wasn't enough.
Where's the other guy?
We saw a pair of similar switches before. Then there's probably another switch nearby. Take a good look around.
Can you stay here? No? What good are you then? Oh, I gotta go up there probably.
House of Fear says, "Yo, go sub to insert self-promotion. It's very cool. This is a joke, so don't ban me." He's talking about sub to me. It's in the description, fam. New videos every Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. You know what I mean?
Can I break this thing?
You ever think to yourself, I could use more Wulff Den videos, but from not Wulff Den. Well,
There you go.
You got 2 more.
That's how you do it. Oh! Oh, I gotta stand on it? I gotta stand on it. Hit the thing again.
Eric Timmer says, I'm deep into Dragon Quest Builders too. That's the one that has Super Saiyan Goku on the box.
Did I do this already? Apparently not. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Okay.
Mr. Jojo said, I love this game. I won 100% just now. JK, I can't even afford it.
Okay, so this is a new area. I don't mind this sort of like puzzle platforming.
Alright, so what's the ruling on the 2 Erics? If their names are spelled differently, but they're still very much so Eric, do they have to fight to the death?
Yeah, they gotta fight to the death.
Well,
sorry, dude.
You know, I tried to get you guys both in on a technicality, but rules are rules.
Rules are rules, dude.
Majestic Sanjay said, don't worry, I'm back.
Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight a giant thing.
Great. Looks like there's...
And I can't pause. What do I gotta do this off stream? You mean I gotta play this more?
First, I gotta ask. Don't suppose you know what that's all.
If I just hit the home button, won't that pause it?
Yeah.
Just become...
Oh, it paused? Yeah. Undo pause.
Look out! Something's coming!
All right, I'm pausing it. I'm done. Thank you guys for hanging out, everybody.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you on Tuesday with a new video and a live stream on Twitch, probably. Oh, we might play Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. That's what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yep. Which is good that my video is not on Tuesday.
Oh, my video's super. Oh, but you do. Yeah, you make your videos on Tuesdays. I'll be rolling out of bed probably at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon to play some Minecraft, you know?
Yeah, 5 o'clock. What?
I mean, like, I'll...
Oh, you're going to wake
That's
up.
not when the stream is.
Right.
Stream will be like at 9 probably.
Yeah.
I'll probably stream a little earlier, some Mario Maker or something, and then we'll roll into Minecraft.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll be too tired. But we're going to stream Minecraft, regardless.
Yep.
On Twitch. That'll be on Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/WulffDen. There'll be a new video from my channel and on AJ's channel.
Yep. My video's on Thursday, though. Parker's video's on Tuesday.
Yes.
It's about the direct. That may happen.
Oh, yeah, we should be getting a direct this week.
Goodbye.
Bye.